Hey, Fabulous Doll people. I have a quick envelope opening. It is the Sunday after Thanksgiving. I ran home after church to change before I go do stuff with my horses. And then I thought maybe you should open that while you're not muddy, because that's coming. I got this Friday, and I did not open it yesterday because yesterday I was doing a bunch of stuff. I also did a box opening the day before Thanksgiving of my beautiful Amanda Sue BGD horns, and it was kind of a Coffees and Dollies catch-up video. But I was very tired and yawned all through it, so I didn't post that. I'm going to do a reveal for the horns when the dress from Ursi Sarna gets here, because they go together, and I think they're so perfectly matched. It's like the two artists worked in tandem, so I thought that would be kind of neat to, since I'm going to have to redo it, to do them together. So also, I'm not going to open this, but just to show you guys, I collect Monster High dolls on a very small scale now. I had a ton at one time, and I sold them off for room for my ball jointed dolls, but I do have some still. And then they came out with the new ones. Just weird stuff now. This is the G3. I really like it. It's kind of on a chubbier body, and but the face is still very cute. So anyway, I got her. I'm not going to open her, but I do like her very much. And my mom got me the holiday one, which is the old style body, but is like their first, I think, ever Christmas one. So I'm super excited. It was very hard to find, and I was starting to kind of sweat it because they're going for a stupid amount of money on eBay already. So you know what that means. Because like the other one that I want is the Haute Couture Draculaura. I think I'm kind of just going to collect Draculaura now. I don't like any of the new dolls in any other character. And that Haute Couture one is $359 now. It's crazy. Monster High has been doing kind of adult collector lines, but they sell out in like seconds and then go for idiotic amounts of money on the secondhand market, so I'm not super into them. But I did really like that Haute Couture Draculaura, so anyway, completely unrelated. So this is a totally impulse buy item. It's another out from Ayo and Anna. I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime. This was very kind of Halloween looking, and I thought, well, I'm going to get it. It's one of their tattered dresses, which I really like. This is my second one of their tattered dresses. The other one I have is in tan. It's funny because I tried that on my new little Monica doll, and I was like, it doesn't fit anything. It's too small. And then they did another one recently, and they had a picture of it, and you're supposed to lace them up with kind of a big gap in the back, and I thought it was supposed to close all the way, so yeah. I might put that, I think I missed out on both of those dolls that I wanted to pre-order around Halloween. Peaks Woods had really graciously allowed me to order one after the ordering period, and then I hit one of those weird things with PayPal where they're just like, well, we're going to clear that money someday, which they swear is my bank swears is them. So it was late, so I went to go make the payment on it, and then they had taken down my layaway, and I messaged them. I haven't heard back, so I don't know if they, which is, you know, I understand. It took like a really long time for that money to clear, and, you know, they'd already let me order a day after, but it's kind of a bummer. You know, I'll just get one in the next order, but I did really want that face up. It really doesn't matter, because that sculpt will be next time around, but I am a little bummed out. So then I went to Denver Doll and thought, well, I'll get the Fairyland, because Denver Doll a lot of times has extras of the full sets and then have any, but I think that they get them whenever they order them for people, they show up, and then the people decided not to get it or something. So I'm going to reach out to them and let them know, you know, if you get any, let me know, I'm interested. Anyway, so there's the minorly disappointing things. I feel like I'm in a huge hurry because it's like, the weather's not bad. It's like in the 30s, which is pretty warm here for winter, but it's very windy, and so like I just want to get changed and go do my horses water, which is terrible in the winter anyway, and then just come home. Horses suck in the winter unless you have like a really nice setup, like a barn and stuff. They're not fun in the winter, pretty much at all. I got a new farrier, and she was saying, oh, she wasn't, the other lady that lives out here, she's coming kind of far, didn't want to do it till the middle of December. She goes, is that okay? I said, yeah, I don't ride them in the winter. I'm trying to have an 800-pound animal slip on ice and fall on me. Anyway, this is very pretty. I had thought about trying it on the little Monica, but I'm pretty much, she's going to get that outfit from Uncle Doll. In fact, I need to reach out to them and see how that pre-order is going, because they have a thing where you pay a down, and then it was a pre-order, and so then when it's in, they said they would let me know, and I could pay the difference. But they have kind of a hard time communicating with me. And so I thought, well, I'll just reach out and check in. You know, not that I am in any gigantic hurry. Of course, now that she's here, I'm a little bit more eager to get it, but... This came real quick. Oh, they sent me a present. Oh my god, I don't even know what this is, but it's freaking adorable. I have a couple of sellers on Etsy now that send me personal notes every time I buy something and thank me for buying from them because I buy from them so often. And they're one of them. These guys in Clay with Fern, like every time she has eyes, I buy them. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this little thing. Look at him. And it kind of moves. What is this? Look, it's so cute. Thank you, ladies. Oh, how cute. Oh, it's part of her outfit. And then they put the little smiley guy in there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This thing. Oh, it's like a needle felt. Oh, so cute. I don't even know if that was was that a part of the auction? It could be. This could be nothing extra, and I'm just being excited about nothing. And then this, I think is her headband. It has spiders in it. She was super Halloween, and if you guys follow me at all, anywhere, you know that's like a big thing for me right now. I'm doing these very hyper Halloween themed witches. And I had kind of kicked the idea around about giving this to my Black Cherry Zhao Yu, but she's orange and black, so it would probably go, I don't know. She also strikes me as being a little bit more sophisticated, and this is kind of cute, and I don't even know how to word it. I am, Lover of Roses said that they will be opening commissions pretty soon, and I am hoping to get probably a wig, and definitely a couple more of the hats. I want to get one in the same size they did for, well, no, actually, I want a bigger one. I want 2 bigger ones is what I want. And I wanted to get a purple one to match this. So here's the CUA, and that was Night Incantations. Yeah, Night Incantations, I thought was what it was. So there's a little, it's a little smush, but that's okay. And it was tied up with ribbon, which I've already undone, so mostly they just send them in these bags. And then she had like egg crate around it this time and like was tied up in a ribbon. Wow. So I'm always amazed at how much fabric, like, don't get me wrong, I mean, they're not cheap, so I guess there's that, but it's a lot of fabric. It's a lot of material goes into these, so I love the colors on this one. And it has a shawl that I really like. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Wow, I love that. That is even more beautiful per usual in person than it is. And it always smells wonderful. Look at this skirt. Bug, please don't lick your feet. Stop it. My sister gave like a piece of a roll yesterday. Now she's dying. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this. Because it was totally a whim. Like, it came up. And it was one of those things with them where I'm like, oh, I missed out on that one. That one's beautiful. And then nobody had bought it. And I was like, what? And so then I bought it. And I had just told myself, you're not buying any more stuff. But I didn't want to miss this. And I'm glad I didn't because it's beautiful. And it comes with this shawl. It's kind of like a cape. And I really like the way it looks with the cape. Normally I don't care for these things, but this really changed the whole look of it. And I thought it looked great with that on. So, and then I think she has little gloves in here. Yeah, like kind of armbands. Oh, so cute. So that's another fantastic, beautifully made, heavy, wonderfully smelling dress from Ayu and Anna. Yeah, it's really pretty. I just finished watching Wednesday Addams, you know, the Netflix series, and I was super into this. I was super into like the gothy, which I'm always into goth stuff, but definitely on my mind right now. So I'm very happy to get this. Super, super pleased with it. Thank you again, ladies, as always. Beautiful work. I was really surprised. My stuff in the mail's been coming very quickly, and I don't know, maybe it's because there's going to be like less of a Christmas crazy. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems like it's coming pretty quick. I haven't had any kind of problems with anything with the mail, so fingers crossed that'll continue. I don't think I have any. I have the Earthsea Star dress coming. I have 2 orders of eyes coming from Clay with Fern. The one has the shipping takes forever from her. She's in the Philippines. Just if you buy from her, it takes forever. Like, don't freak out. It just takes forever, and you can't track it. Like, she sends a tracking number, and I did find one site that was able to use it, but I can't find that site. That site again. It was one of those weird international sites, but it's she's out of the Philippines, and it's one of those tracking numbers that the post office doesn't even try. I think that's it. Like, I can't wait to show you guys the horns I got. God, so cute. And I don't think I have any dolls coming. Like, I haven't heard anything about any of my pre-orders. Coral Reef released their new girl, who's adorable, and I want to get one. And then I'm buying a body from them. So people are getting their dolls from the first pre-order I got. I've seen owner pictures. They're pretty quick. So my guess is once I get that one ordered, that might be the first doll to show up. 'Cause I haven't heard anything from Magic Mirror. And I need to also touch base with Dollection, because I had that head-on pre-order with them, and I think they did the same thing. I put a deposit down, and then when the doll came in, I paid it off. Also, my Maylene doll's got to be getting close to getting done. I was going to talk to her about the wig, because I had started talking to her about it, and then I don't think I ever came back to it. And I think she's trying a bunch of different things on painting her, and so I think she's been so busy with that she isn't super concerned with the wig. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Dolly day. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope it's not freezing where you are, because this is just getting stupid. It's like I think it's supposed to be 40 in a couple of days, but if the wind is like this, like, who cares? Like, you're wasting a nice temperature on me, and we're getting a new fridge, and I really need to go rake up my backyard because a lot of the snow has melted. But like when I went out yesterday, pretty much everything was still stuck to the ground. And it was real cold and windy, and I was like, well, I don't care about this as much as I did a minute ago. It's not even December, and I'm like over winter, like completely over it. And then my boyfriend asked me if I could get my hunting license. Like, I'm totally not against hunting, but why is it always got to be so cold? Like, why? Oh well, it'll be good exercise for my fat self to get out there and sweat in the snow. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you're doing good. Thanks. Bye.